Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, a guy with something to prove this year. Garrison first, I look at the hearse. Let go after rushing for under 800 yards last year. I tell you, don't ever count this guy out. Falcons, Panthers, straight ahead.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Dan Stevens. My friend and colleague Peter O'Keefe is beside me. Peter, this game features what could be an intriguing matchup between a talented tight end and a hard-nosed, tough, strong safety.
No kidding, Dan. It may not be on the casual fan's radar, but I'm interested to see who comes out on top here. Algie Crumpler is a superb player. His versatility is what strikes me. He understands the game of football and knows how to make the most of his physical abilities in every situation. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer, Zach Bronson. He's a very talented free safety. He's got remarkable speed, which really helps him cover the field. It should be one heck of a matchup. It'll be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails it is.
We'll receive.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Panther football.
Vinatieri kicks it off to begin the game. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Falcons send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Washington catches this one, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Kelly Washington is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Peter, how's that for a way to start for a receiver? First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard from the get-go.
Harrington throws a heater right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Pass interference, number 36, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
David Terrell slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Westbrook will take the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 38.
Second and 8. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Harrington dumps this one to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Terrell makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
David Terrell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Testoodle gets ready to punt this away. Zastoodle takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Taylor fair catches it at the 17. The Panthers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Dunn gets the call on first down and takes it upfield.
Warwick Dunn is one of those wily old vets, 8th-year man out of Florida State. Actually, this guy's a double major, throwing a PhD from NFL University. What we just saw was a dissertation.
Second and 5. Ball at the Panthers' 23-yard line.
Dunn gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Come on, Panthers, let's get that first down.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Love makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Clarence Love came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Carroll fields the punt at the 33. Stopped at the 46.
Ahmad Carroll racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Westbrook picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right.
46-yard line.
Washington goes in motion. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 47. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 41. It will be first down.
Joey Harrington has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you've got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Ball at the 41. Number 36, the ball carrier. Number 53 with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the 41.
Crumpler goes in motion. Westbrook gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play. And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Washington catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kelly Washington shows his coverage, man, the finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Westbrook goes in motion. Harrington dumps this one to the flat, and the catch is made at the 14, and he stopped right there.
Joey Harrington showed off his arm strength with a terrific cross-field pass back there. That was a heck of a throw.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 13.
Washington grabs the floater right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Jeff Reed to attempt the extra point. Number 14, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks it off. Taylor catches it back at the 3. Dragged down at the 26.
Travis Taylor received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Panthers will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Grossman rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 32, 40, 30, 20, 10, breaks free, touchdown!
Touchdown, Panthers!
DJ Houshmandzadeh reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Falcons get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Vrabel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
That's what I'm
With the
talking about,
deflection.
baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it. Yeah. I told you.
Joey Harrington is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 88 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Falcons 20-yard line.
Harrington gets all of his arm into this pass, and this one is incomplete.
Chris Gamble was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
I'm on you, Muhammad. You ain't getting free on me.
Terrell tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
David Terrell got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Testudo lines up for the punt. Testudo gets the snap and punts it away. Taylor fields it at the 41. Tackled at the 46.
Travis Taylor got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Dunn goes in motion. Love hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Rex Grossman doesn't blink against the two-man zone coverage back there, but the pass, it never made it to the receiver.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Grossman unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Izell Reese picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
And, you know, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls go to the other side of the field. He's that good.
Number 14, holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed rockets this one deep. Taylor decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Travis Taylor took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Panthers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Dunn takes the handoff and heads out right. Stopped at the 26.
What's the counter?
2nd and 6. Ball at the Panthers' 26-yard line.
Strong down. Strong back. Check to this side. Check to this side.
Grossman dumps this one off, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rob Morris got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Let's take it up a notch.
Third down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Panthers' 26-yard line.
Down. Set.
Dunn goes in motion.
Single back. Single back. 25.
Catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Rex Grossman gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
Single back.
Dunn chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
28 with the tackle. 2nd and 5. Ball at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
Set. Motion. Motion. 56.
Dunn will get the carry on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Work done. Didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Falcons are out in front, 14-7. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Grossman dumps this one to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ricky Dudley looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 19.
Ahmad Carroll didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 19-yard line. Muhammad goes in motion. Westbrook picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Washington makes the catch on the right sideline, and he picks up 9.
Joey Harrington dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Westbrook takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled hard at the 30. That will bring up 1st down.
Brian Westbrook charged his way for some extra yards on that play. The coach has got to love the sheer physicality of a player like that.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the 1st, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. It's good execution.
Westbrook bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
Mike Vrabel with the tackle.
Second down from the eye.
Ball at the Falcons' 33-yard line.
Harrington throws this on a rope, and the completion is good for 6.
Pass interference, number 37, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Zach
Automatic
Bronson
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Ball at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Eaton takes him down back at the 37.
Chad Eaton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39. Stopped at the 45.
Joey Harrington is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 105 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Wilson goes in motion. Kudavides makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Nico Kudavides came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Zastoodle gets ready to punt this away. Zastoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor catches it at the 17. Tackled at the 22.
Travis Taylor didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Spires tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Greg Spires was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
2nd down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Panthers' 21-yard line.
Pushmanzada goes in motion. Grossman fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Rex Grossman threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
The dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Check goal 83. Check goal 83. Hut, hut.
Grossman throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 28.
Ahmad Carroll knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
10.
2nd down with a split backfield.
40-yard line.
Morris tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Rob Morris couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Grossman lofts this one out to the left, and it's off. Incomplete.
David Terrell was the intended receiver. Number 35 with the coverage.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
Let's go, D.
Sifri gets ready to punt this away.
Number 28 to make the return.
Sifri takes the snap and punts it away. Carroll fields the punt at the 22. Dragged down at the 26.
Ahmad Carroll didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Falcons had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27, brought down at the 33.
Brian Westbrook had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
2nd and 2. Ball at the Falcons' 33-yard line.
Muhammad goes in motion. Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down.
First down, Falcons. 1st and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
Westbrook takes his 10th carry of the game and heads left, tackled at the 45. Second down, just a single receiver on the
Ball
field.
at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Michael Ricks had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
They'd been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Rasheed Muhammad ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be 4th down. Zastoodle lines up for the punt. Zastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Taylor gets it at the 10.
A return of 2 yards.
Tackled at the 13. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Travis Taylor got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Panthers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Grossman zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ahmad Carroll came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
Go back. Down. Set. Black. 44.
Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Mark Simoneau gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. Kroll goes in motion. Grossman throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Travis Taylor got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Sifries lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Carroll fields the punt at the 46. Dragged down at the 37.
Ahmad Carroll did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Falcons are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 37-yard line. Harrington throws a bullet and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
Mike Vrabel knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Panthers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 40-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue!
Rips him down. The Panthers take their first time out.
Watch the pass!
Second and 11.
Watch the throw! Watch the throw!
Ball at the Panthers' 39-yard line.
Lucy, Lucy, Lucy! Single back! Single back! Blue 22!
Grossman throws a heater right sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Rob
Morris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Carroll puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
With the coverage.
Sifries
Number
lines
5
up to
in
punt
punt
after
formation.
the 3 and out.
Number 28 to make the return.
Sifries takes the long snap and punts it away. Carroll fields it at the 24. Stopped at the 35.
Ahmad Carroll did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Westbrook catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. The Falcons take their first time out.
Oh, can't you guys stop him?
First and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
Harrington dumps this one to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Muhsin Muhammad was the intended
Joey Harrington
receiver.
has had a number of
Number
pass
20
attempts.
with the coverage.
We've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 128 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down,
Second
2
and
tight
10.
ends in the game.
Ball at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 50.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Panthers offense takes the field with the clock at 30. Grossman throws a high, long one to the right, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 39.
Rex Grossman is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Falcons offense takes the field with the clock at 24. Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Hey guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Let's stick to the plan.
Let's loose! Let's loose! Gun! Gun! Gun!
Harrington throws a big high lob, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 33.
Roosevelt Williams does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Falcons are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Falcons should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. Falcons midway through the first, already in the red zone. Joey Harrington connected with his man on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the Falcons. The Panthers answering right back. Panthers trailing by 7. TJ Hushman-Zeta came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They tie it up, 7-all. The Panthers again have it. Izell Reese is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Falcons. Panthers losing 14-7. Rex Grossman would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Falcons on defense, the ball at the 38. Mike Vrabel was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Falcons late into the second quarter, Falcons up by 7. Chris Gamble would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Panthers late in the second quarter, Izell Reese was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Panthers back 14-7. Roosevelt Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Panthers are down, but still in it, 14-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Kelly Washington has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Panthers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-7. Now, let's get to the game. Reed kicks it, and the second half has now started. Taylor decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 18. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run blocking. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Hushman-Zeta goes in motion. Dunn picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Work done. Played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ricky Prohl plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down with the tight end right.
With the tackle.
Work done, just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 14 yards on 9 carries.
Don't even think about running
Second
the ball.
and 9. Ball at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
Prohl goes in motion. Rips down the lob and is well past the markers for a first down.
Rob Morris lets the ball carrier get past the markers and a bunch more before he can stop him.
There's the push to send him out of bounds. Very forceful, but really almost pointless.
Yeah, like smashing the barn door after the horses are already escaped.
That's his second tackle so far. Grossman zips it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Ricky Prohl positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else, look for a different matchup.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Houshmandzadeh reels in the football, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
TJ Houshmandzadeh had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Prohl goes in motion. Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42. Stopped at the 38. It will be first down.
Antoine Randall made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 41.
Eric Brown knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Falcons haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 41-yard line. Washington goes in motion. Westbrook ends up losing 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Clark Higgins keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Joey Harrington has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 128 yards and 3 interceptions.
Harrington unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Zach Bronson knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Zastoodle gets ready to punt this away. Zastoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Taylor fields the punt at the 26. Popped hard at the 30.
Travis Taylor got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Panthers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 32, tackled at the 37.
Rex Grossman played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
Dunn gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Warwick Dunn played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. Cooley goes in motion. Dunn takes it for his 11th carry and picks up a couple.
They're going air. They're
2nd
going
and 8. Ball at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Down. Left side. Check him. Check him. Check him. Black 32. Black 32.
Dunn gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
With the tackle. 3rd and 3. Ball at the Panthers' 49-yard line.
Check him. Check him. Check him. Blue 56.
Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
TJ Houshmandzadeh got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be 4th down. Sifries lines up for the punt. Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Carroll takes it at the 13. Dragged down at the 25.
Ahmad Carroll racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Falcons offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Harrington throws this on a rope, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Kelly Washington took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Ricks goes in motion. Westbrook gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Nico Kudavides made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down and less than a yard. Terrell tackles in behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down.
David Terrell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play.
Taylor fields the punt at the 29. Stopped at the 35.
Travis Taylor didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their 35-yard line. Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Cooley has his number called on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Panthers' 36-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
TJ Houshmandzadeh went for the mid-range completion on that one, but didn't get it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
3rd and 9. Ball at the Panthers' 36-yard line.
Grossman throws a beauty to the right side, and the reception's made at the 38. Brought down hard at the 13. 1st down.
Antoine Randall knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
Randall hauls it in right side, and that's good for 6.
Rex Grossman threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Falcons are out in front, 14-7. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Dunn has his number called on 2nd down and picks up the 1st down.
Oliver Ross is the reason that last play was successful. He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Love makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Clarence Love came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Motion. Blue 22. Blue 22.
Cooler goes right up the middle and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Dance, get up there, dance. Dance, here's your chance.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammate.
It's well deserved, Dan.
the point after, and
The
it's
extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Carroll decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Ahmad Carroll took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play. Whew, look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Westbrook catches it in the flat and is at the 20, pushed out at the 25.
Brian Westbrook had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Second down with a split backfield.
25-yard line.
Westbrook carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Let's finish this series off strong, team.
They go back. They go back. Switch. Back 22. Switch. Back 22.
Muhammad goes in motion. Westbrook takes it off the toss and passes the line. Brought down at the 30. It will be first down.
First down, Falcons.
Brian Westbrook played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 45. 30, breaks a tackle, eventually runs out of bounds at the 19. That will bring up first down.
Algie Crumpler just tips the ball to himself on this play and makes a terrific reception. At least he made it look entertaining. It's worth a second look here, Dan. Oh, that's just pure ball control. He had all the confidence in the world that he was gonna make that catch.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, one man back. Westbrook punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Chad Eaton with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 15.
Muhammad goes in motion. Harrington launches this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Mike Vrabel knows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Panthers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Dunn will lose a bunch here, and that will bring up second down.
Rob Morris not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Grossman unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Clarence Love came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Ball at the Panthers' 12-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 13. Blue 13.
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
You ain't getting nothing past me. Nothing past me. Nope. Nothing. Don't let him kick
Sifries lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
To make the return.
Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Carroll gets it at the 49. Tackled at the 39.
Ahmad Carroll did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Falcons have a short field and will start this drive at the 39-yard line. Westbrook gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 38.
Second and 9. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Westbrook picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Rasheed Muhammad had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Zastoodle gets ready to punt this away. Zastoodle gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Stopped at the 12. The Panthers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 12-yard line. Ushmanzada goes in motion. Pro takes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ricky Prohl reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Dunn takes this one way out left and passes the line. Brought down at the 36. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Panthers 36-yard line.
Dunn gets the call again and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 40. First down. Prohl goes in motion.
Blue 22. Blue 22. Hot.
Grossman throws a heater and and it's complete at the 43. Tackled at the 44.
With the tackle.
Ricky Prohl drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 5 yards to go. Dunn cruises out to the left side and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
Ward Dunn has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got 49 yards on 17 carries.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass. Down. Set. Rip. Single back.
Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Larry. Single back.
Sidney makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Danon Sidney came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:12. Grossman rifles this one hard over the middle, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Panthers!
Here's your chance.
David Terrell is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Carroll downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Rip. Aye. Down.
Washington makes the catch out to the Falcons. Take their first time out.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Harrington zings it to the right side, and the Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second.
What are you gonna do?
Second down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Wilson has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Cedric Wilson almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 52. Harrington throws a heater right sideline. The Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
What are you gonna do? There's no time left.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there. Not a lot of time to get the job done, but they can stop the clock 3 times with their timeouts.
Loss of 1 on the play.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Stick a fork in him.
2nd and 11. Ball at 39.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Panthers come out on top 21-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Panthers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Eric Brown is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Ball at their own 36. Antoine Randall L. emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 51-yard play that set up a Panther touchdown. Game tied 14-all. Algie Crumpler came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. David Terrell was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 48-yard touchdown for the Panthers. Panthers out in front, 21-14. Number 53 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Panthers squeaked out a win, 21-14. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Rex Grossman is down on the field with Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, to be honest with you, I really think someone's looking out for us today. We're just blessed to come up with this win. I'm just very happy and thankful that we come out on top, and now we have to work to keep on moving forward.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.